day because we couldn't get no one else.
Oh, that's not big.
So,
while you're talking about that, right, the whole of the Vale, social services,
yeah.
social workers, the disability awareness team, right, and Innovate all refused to come today.
You're joking.
Yeah.
Skipped a
All of them had no intentions of somebody coming to speak, fair dues to Ben, just to come and tell us and listen to what your experiences are. Why do you think that is? Sorry, I just want to find this out. Why do you think that nobody wants to come in?
Because we're too frightened and too
What are
scared.
they frightened of?
What we may hear about them.
On the news, on the news. Sorry, Anne, I just want to continue.
I was going to say that. And we have done pretty well with Ben since he's been with us since last year in May. We had a bad support worker at the beginning, which wouldn't help with the rent or nothing like that. But Ben helped us a hell of a lot. He helped us to do forms, you name it, he done it. If we wanted to phone him, we could phone him at any time. If we had a problem, he's there for us, you know.
Can we ask, are people allowed to ask questions while you're going along? How does that make you two feel? That you're comfortable able to phone somebody, even perhaps when it's not his hours, and you know that he's happy to listen? How does it make you feel?
Ben also done a good work with me for getting a new support worker, social worker, and thanks to Ben, I couldn't have done it without Ben there. It was nice to have a new new social worker, and he's lovely. And Ben is the best support worker I've had.
Why? Why?
Good. He gets all the right things for me, for my deafness and everything.
Does he listen to you, Anne? Does he listen to you?
And with my court said,
Does Ben listen to you?
You don't listen to me.
yes, Ben does listen to me, and I can without Ben does.
He's always there to support me and my brother.
I won't mind, yeah, I'll be able to. Is that alright? Is that too loud for everyone here? Is that okay? Alright. First of all, I want to say a big thank you for inviting me to your meeting. Normally, I don't work in this field. I work in housing. So I started out my career working for Advocacy Matters as a citizen advocate for them, for somebody with a learning difficulty. So it's nice for me to come back to the sort of setting I started out in. Not so nice to see that things haven't changed as much as I hoped they would in about 10 years ago. I was doing that now. So it's a bit, I leave with a bit of a heavy heart seeing that people still aren't getting what you need and what you want, which is a bit of a shame. But what I would say is, okay, I'm a tenancy support worker. But what I do when I walk into someone's home, not just Anne or Andrew, any of my tenants, is I look at their whole life, I look at what's not working for them, and work out the way for me to change that with their help. It's not about me coming in and making a judgment on somebody. It's not about me deciding what needs to happen. It's about me finding out what Anne or Andrew or any of my other tenants want and finding out the best way to make that happen for them. So I'm not there to do things for them. I don't turn up and grab the phone off them and make all the phone calls. I'm all about making people more independent and giving people the chance to try new things, even if they don't feel comfortable sometimes. And I think, Anne, I put you in the hot seat sometimes on the phone, don't I? But that's not necessarily a bad thing. I like to try and stretch Anne and stretch Andrew to get them engaged as much as they can. But the important thing is that all these services are there for you. And I'm talking about support now, but this applies to care, it applies to social services, it applies to the health services, the police services if you're involved with them. Everything is there to help you. So you should all be having a say in how these things affect you and how they can help you. If people stop listening to you, then it's not your service anymore. And that's the wrong thing to happen. At the end of the day, these services are there to help you and work for you, not the other way around. Like everyone said, to be honest, you've pretty much covered most of my points with it. It's good to see that there's people out there having good experiences. But the key thing I would say is that a support worker will look at your whole life and they won't find the things they can't do. They'll do everything they can to make it work for you. I know a lot of you have said that things weren't happening that you wanted, and to me that's completely wrong. And have I ever said, no, I can't do anything to you? No, never, because that's not what I'm about, and that's not what any support worker should be about. There's nothing we can't help you with, there's nothing we can't help you do, and if people are telling you they can't for no good reason, then that's not the good support. But again, thank you for your time everyone, I really appreciate that.